In this video, we'll look at two different types of examples involving equivalent fractions. Both concentrate on the use of the equal sign. In the first example, it says show whether the following fractions are equivalent or not by placing the correct symbol, either the equal sign or the not equal sign, between them. Show working. In part A, we're asked to decide if the two proportions are the same. Looking at the numerator, we can show that 1 times 3 gives the numerator of 3 on the right. Looking at the denominator, 3 times 3 equals 9, not 7. Therefore, these proportions are not the same. Use the not equal to sign. Part B. Look at the numerators. 4 times 5 makes 20. Look at the denominators. 5 times 5 makes 25. These proportions are fair. Therefore, use the equal to sign. Try part C and D by yourself. Press pause, write down the fractions, show the working, and then check your answers on the video. Press pause now. Part C. Look at the numerators. 2 times 4 gives 8. Look at the denominators. 5 times 4 gives 20. Therefore, these proportions are the same. Use the equal to sign. Part D. Look at the denominators. 10 times 3 gives 30. But look at the numerators. 4 times 3 does not give 16. 4 times 4 gives 16. Therefore, these proportions are not the same. Use the not equal to sign. In this second example, again we look at equivalent fractions. This time we must complete the following to make equivalent fractions. Show working. Notice the equal sign is there, meaning all 4 proportions are the same. We just need to show on paper. So looking at the denominator here, 3 times 2 gives 6, therefore 1 times 2 gives 2. There's an equivalent pair. Look at the denominator here and here. 6 times 5 gives 30. Look at the numerators. 2 times 5 will make 10. That's another equivalent pair. Now finally look here. We can use an answer that we've written because 2 times 2 gives 4, and looking at the denominators, 6 times 2 will make 12. Therefore, these 4 fractions are equivalent with the working on paper to show it. Press pause and try B, remembering that you don't need to work from left to right, and you also don't need to work with the pair of fractions next to each other. You can skip over the pairs and you can loop backwards too. Have a go and then press play to find the answers.